Welcome to Season 4 of Gaming with Scott presents Marvel Superheroes, a Southgate Media podcast. Join us each week as our newest heroes follow a path of discovery and attempt to forge a team to save the city and perhaps themselves from the dangers of the world before the Arkanoids arrived. Starring John Garlick, Jay Payne, Jade Duguay, Josh Jackson, Rico Suarez, and me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the judge. Epic teamwork and struggles await you just beyond this music.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott. I'm here with Joshua Jackson.
I'm going to domestically violate my mistress.
I am here with Jacqueline Kaufman.
Is that wrong?
The things that you hear dragons say.
What, the dragon likes his beer like he likes his violence. Domestic.
You know, I hit a chord. Interesting.
I am here with Jay Payne. Can you dig it?
Yes.
And I am here with Arden the 13th.
I am like Constantine without any of the cool shit.
Hey! Alrighty.
And a better actor. Yeah.
The darkness crackles.
Oh my
Don't
god,
diss
Keanu Reeves.
Don't diss on Keanu, man.
I like you.
That man tries so hard. Anyway, the darkness crackles.
The darkness crackles.
Uh-huh.
A slit of light opens as though a jagged edge were torn through the very fabric of the darkness itself. You see a tall, slender woman with frosted pink skin step through, followed by a cordant disbanding of arms and limbs and torsos. The wash of mass slides out into the light and then into the dark behind her, and the jagged edge closes.
Yep.
That's her.
Oh, good.
Did my lights come back on?
No.
Got a flashlight? Anything?
Yeah, but it's over there somewhere.
We should go outside.
Give me a psyche roll, Dragon.
Dragon.
Are you going to open a portal to Vegas?
That's what I would like to try.
Already.
68
Oh,
on...
good. He's going to be okay for another round.
A yellow.
Mr.
Okay.
Wellington, can I level with you for a second?
Please.
Sure, a little busy though.
Yeah, I understand, but I really, really need that bowl. I know I haven't been upfront with you about this, but I really, really need you to get that bowl back. It will be of a
Why?
huge help. It will be of a huge help. I can actually do something and not just be a bystander. Please.
He's like a junkie over here. So I can't even see who's standing around in my house now because it's dark, right?
Well, there's, like I said, the coffee maker's got a,
Yeah, but
the
that's
numbers on it.
upstairs over
And
there.
there's kind of a glow off.
We need
and
to
there's-
take this
there's-
out in
there's-
the streets.
Your eyes are starting to adjust.
Okay, okay.
It's not completely. There's streetlights out. They're kind of coming through the windows ish. They don't quite reach as far in as they normally do, but there are figures moving in the inky blackness. There's part of your workshop floor that, like, you can see. Oh, look, the streetlights, and then the front door is open, so there's like light coming in through there. And then look, oh, there's the streetlights over on this side, and this part in the middle is like black.
What do you want, Celine?
No,
The lights are off.
She's
so-
the
here.
lights are
Well,
off.
the light's outside.
Yeah,
They don't move.
Oh.
They don't flicker. There's
because she's
nothing.
already here.
Oh, okay.
I have been sent with one intent.
And you're a poet and didn't know it.
I will take a moment. Perhaps this will judge. Sir, I admit your general rule that every poet is a fool. But you yourself may serve to show it that every fool is not a poet.
You win.
Hashtag bars.
You win. What do you want?
I have been sent with one purpose.
And what is that purpose?
I am to claim the child.
The child.
The child.
The child.
My sister. Father has sent me.
I'm in a defensive stance, even though I can't see anything.
Sure.
Wait, what? What sister?
You have a child here?
Yeah.
No. Only children.
No idea what she's talking about.
Unless, I mean, Steve's not a child. He's like 100.
He's a drunken leprechaun. He's not a...
leprechaun.
Does this sound like your mistress?
Yes. I mean, this is the big S, correct?
Well, I did address
yes.
her as
you
Celine.
hear a bit of her poetry. Give me another psyche.
No. I rolled a 9.
You need to leave. Vegas would be better than outside. She could see you outside. We need to go to Vegas. We need to go anywhere. You could go to the Caribbean. You could probably dig to the center of the earth. If you had to dig through concrete, wouldn't be that bad.
Galvanic, we need to go to Vegas now. We have about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Take the statue.
I'll make a portal
Okay.
to Vegas.
All right. Light floods in. I'm not even going to make you roll.
It's basically a ring of electricity.
Show the statue.
It's about a 5.5
Not
foot
that
circle.
fast. You,
You said I don't need to roll?
it'd be better if you actually grow the statue.
Did you say I don't have to roll?
No.
Okay.
It opens. Light floods in from the dark alleyway. It's still lighter than it is in here. And you make out forms, shapes with too many elbows. And they're all kind of clamoring around behind her, creeping slowly across the floor, spreading the blackness as it comes towards you. Who all is going to go through the portal? Dragon's already through. Like the dragon's already through the portal.
Are you going to get...
I'm going to grab the statue.
Yeah,
If
the
I'm
statue's not there.
There was a
Wait,
jacket
what?
over it. And an umbrella.
Yeah, I know. He's got the statue.
Oh, he grabbed the statue.
Okay, good
Go
job.
get the bowl.
Oh,
Good job, Johnny.
Roll for hyperspeed.
I'm running. 57 is a green.
She. The dragon and Jake are already through the portal, and she bolts. She just.
And I'm going to jump through too.
What color is the lightning of your speed force?
Speed force?
Pink.
Okay. Pink lightning. She runs along.
Now, is it real lightning or is it just...
Might be static electricity. Who knows? It's
Right.
pink, for God's sake. It's not real lightning.
Right.
Right.
I mean, that's my job.
So it's just
Crowding
residual.
into my turf. All right.
And I
So-
meant to say Speed Force, which is that's a DC thing. It's obviously not Speed Force. I understand that. You know, all you nerds that are going to now angrily go, yeah, nerds. It's okay.
Lex
nerds.
Luthor exists in your universe, so you've already crossed that line, sir.
It's okay.
It's hyperspeed.
It's hyperspeed.
Hyperspeed.
Right.
All right. So after she goes through, I will also jump through, closing the portal.
The last thing you see is the bunny once more readies his sushi knives.
No!
And the portal closes.
Oh.
Give me an intuition roll.
Everyone.
I'm sorry, reason. Nope, just her.
Oh, okay.
Just the geology gal.
Got it.
Oh, jeez. I rolled a 6.
Okay. Wait, these rocks aren't right. And there's no footprints. Which one's higher, your reason or intuition?
Intuition.
Roll me that one. You're like, wait a minute, the footprints.
Don't forget you get a bonus for geology.
Right.
+2.
Plus two
Plus two
column
column
shifts.
shifts. So take your intuition, go 2 to the right, and then check your number on against that.
That is green.
All right, you're like, oh, there they are. And you run over, you're like, here's where they stop. This has got to be the hole. That was the only downside with the desert, dude, is she runs all the way out there and then runs back, and somebody's like, what are these footprints? I'm going to follow those to, it looks like there was a hole digging here.
Yeah, it was literally like 5 minutes ago.
It's true. It's true. All right.
If even that
Oh,
far.
there's the bowl.
Got the bowl.
Yay.
Yay.
How do you get out of the hole? Wait.
She runs up the side, done.
She could
All right.
spiral her way
You
out.
spiral your way up, and the hole collapses behind you. You're like, that's cool. Okay, she's back in the alley.
Here's the bowl.
Grabs the bowl, slaps it down.
There's an idea. What took her so long? It was like 3 times the amount of time that it took her to get out there. And
So literally like 3 seconds instead of 1.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
I guess this is probably more like 10 seconds as opposed to 5. But
Thunk. The liquid starts pouring out of the...
are you literally praying to the bowl?
No, this is shaving. Yes.
He's rubbing his hands
Yes.
together like a maniacal...
You're
dear
like
God.
an addict.
Yes.
We'll cross that bridge.
No one
And-
ever listens to the dragon.
We're going to put a pin in that.
And just to let you know, if you go crazy, I will end you.
Yeah, that's fair. That sounds fair.
And then the dragon will eat you.
I break you.
And then she'll take you to the ocean and drop you at the bottom.
Drop my... I'm getting lost into the semantics.
Just drink it. Jesus.
So to be clear, we are going back to fight her, right?
Maybe.
Do we want to
I do this to make them like
defend
look at
his
each
home?
other and like question, and then I'm just gonna like stick my head in the bowl.
You guys are like, well, we could probably... And he's...
I think you just need to buy a new house. Is that off the table?
What? So everybody just shows up there instead?
Yeah.
I told you this before. It doesn't matter where we go. All these people are just going to show up because of what we're doing.
No, they have
not
your
because of where-
address, silly. Get
Yeah,
a-
like Celine Care is what my address is.
I mean, you can find anything on the
Do
internet.
we need to say her name out loud?
I know. You don't learn.
No.
Do we want to create some container for him as he licks the bowl?
You mean give him like a cup, or like what do you mean?
Like something to carry if he has to have this to be.
Hold on. We're in Vegas.
Let's go
Is there a
get
dumpster nearby?
Is there a
Of
big
course
gulp?
there is. I'll go find one of those cups, those yard-long sticks
Big
of
gulp.
alcohol that's empty. And I'll pour
Roll,
whatever
roll
liquid
on
I can.
excellent. You, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I already did.
Oh, you
It was
did? What'd you get?
It was a 78.
Okay, that was
So-
a yellow, correct?
Yes.
Okay. He leans back, like you're like, hey, I've got the cup, and he leans his head back. This maroon liquid coursing down both sides of his cheeks, and he stifles a howl in his throat of and that was a yellow, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna need that.
Need the cup?
Yep.
No,
Throw.
I was thinking for later. If he needs more later, I'm not putting these back together again.
For a
Do we
nightcap?
really want to sit here and let it be
Give me another roll.
Let us say I roll again.
together?
And you're at +2 column shifts, so slide 2 to the right.
I got a green.
Okay. He sits up, his jacket tightens as his upper body grows noticeably. He gains an inch in height, and his fingers sprout 1.5 long talons.
What?
Does he look like a werewolf?
No.
Does he look like a vampire?
No. The claws kind of look werewolfy, but he's not like furry, and he's getting bigger like some of Campagnati's men, but he's not like he doesn't have fangs.
Do I have red eyes?
His eyes kind of glow a little, maybe reddish.
Can I use a cult lore?
Here's the cool stuff.
Sure. Give me a reason feat, or give me a reason roll against your cult.
82 on a 20.
Okay, there was a beverage that was in the court of Vlad the Impaler that was given to his minions, his closest elite guard, that was said to magnify the attributes of any warrior to near godlike, to near like they would become not quite a vampire themselves,
Yeah.
but they would be war engines of war.
Interesting. I'll relay all this.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody else want a drink?
I'm good. I'm good.
No, I think we'll be all right. How long does this last?
He said a night.
Yeah, we got time.
No, I mean, like, how long does it last? Because this thing can't stay together.
Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. You can take that apart.
Do we want to save any for later?
I would like you to save some for later.
I'll go back and pick up the stupid plastic yard-long
Yeah.
alcohol container.
Alrighty.
Bring it back and pull the bowl out and dump it before it drains.
Okay.
Or does the liquid still coming out of the
Yeah.
thing? I'll just hold it into there and fill it up.
Okay. And you hold it into there, and you fill it up.
Okay,
It's warm.
that's great.
Okay.
And I'll screw on the top.
Okay.
And then I know this from being there. Those yard-long things come with a neck strap.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you can
they
hang
do.
it around your neck, and it just hangs there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
If you have a long straw, you just stick it in there. It's awesome when you walk around. So I'll
Yeah.
hand you that. Here you go.
a sippy cup. Yeah.
Yes.
Do not drink anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yet. Nice.
Holy hell. Okay.
Okay, so I'll pull the bowl out.
I'm going to look at this yard just in case anyone was curious. Looking at this yard-long drinking thing. I'm familiar with them. I've been to Vegas once. Just, this is going to last me for so long.
I'm going to take the bowl out, hand it back to her, and go, take it out again.
It's full of liquid.
Well, it will drain slowly.
I'm going to wait until it drains before I take off, lest the liquid splashes all over my...
We could probably find another yard-long drinking device.
Pour it into there.
77.
There's like a handful of them stuck in that dumpster over there.
I'm going to go over and grab one really fast.
Green.
Come back.
Like, you can dump it into here. You dump it in?
Sure.
Okay, you fill up the second one.
Excellent.
Got two of them. All right.
Now I'm running to go hide this thing
Okay.
again.
You run out.
Dig a hole.
Shame you spiraled on that one hole and filled it in, huh? I got to dig another one. Damn it. Thump. She's back.
Okay. So, where?
Oh,
do
by
we
the way,
wanna-
for
yes.
quick clarification, she's not like the flash speed, but even at, typical and good levels of hyperspeed, that's still faster than like any human could. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not quite.
Yeah.
She might have oversold the light speed thing at the levels we're playing at, but nonetheless, she does take off like a bat out of hell.
Yeah.
She's moving.
So back to the whole like mistress thing, all that jazz. I have no idea what the hell she's talking about. So she said
sister or child or whatever the hell she was talking
she's
about.
looking for a child, and she was sent by her father. I've never.
She said something about a sister too, right?
Her sister, the child.
The child of her sister, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So her
All right,
niece.
so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a portal back to the parking area outside my house,
Okay.
and we'll just have them come outside and take care of it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to ready my sword here.
So I will make a portal to the outside of my house.
Give me a roll.
Yeah, that didn't work.
All righty. You make a portal.
Uh-huh.
It's exactly where you had come in before. You see the inky blackness.
Let's
Damn
take a lighter.
I'll close it.
Okay. It closes. The lights come back on.
I'll try to hold it open.
Give me a roll.
Yeah, that didn't work either. Hold on.
Shake it off.
Yep.
Happens
try
to all guys. It's
I'll
okay.
try it again.
I have a little bit of blood if that would help.
No, I'm good, thank you.
It might.
It probably would, but no, I'm okay. There you go. Green.
All right. You open it to the inside.
No.
Oh.
Like out in the parking
Parking
area
lot. Okay. There's the parking lot.
where like his car is.
Yeah, his car's sitting there.
Yeah.
You see your car. You're like, oh, hey, look.
Oh, hey, that's my car.
There's my car.
So once we all go through, I'll
Okay,
go
everybody
through.
goes through. All right.
I'm bringing the statue with me.
Yes, we're bringing the statue.
That's fine.
Okay.
I can pick it up like it's a toothpick now.
Yeah, he like reaches out with one hand and he's like, got it. He was struggling earlier.
Jekyll and Hyde. I love it.
Okay. He steps through. The lights are on in your workshop.
Uh-huh.
Her and a number 25 or so people that are massed behind her. Lumen is laying in front of her on the floor.
Uh-huh.
in sort of a funeral type pose. Her hands are crossed. She's floating 2 feet off the ground. She is holding on her chest a rose.
Isn't that your friend?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
So I will go inside.
Okay. You walk through the open front door.
That's more of a run.
Okay.
And who's standing closest to this floating lumen?
The 4 large red-capped
Oh, those guys again.
have recovered themselves and are now flanking the body.
I'm sure we all follow him in.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sword ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally going to...
I'm going to
Blast.
follow them in and place the statue off to the side.
Under the jacket
Under the jacket.
with the umbrella.
With the umbrella.
Yeah. I'm totally going to blast the nearest guy to the floating body.
Alrighty.
Actually, I'm going to do one better. I'm going to try to activate a power stunt.
Nice.
Because I don't want the guy to get up this time.
Uh-oh.
That leaves me 2 karma. Which
Okay.
means I don't even have enough to spend after trying the power stunt. So I need a yellow for the power stunt. I need a 61.
Come on, daddy.
Damn. Didn't get it. So I didn't activate it.
Okay.
So I go up and shock the guy rather than doing the electro punch.
Alrighty. You hit him.
Yep.
He goes, not again. And falls out. And he kind of like twitch tases to the floor.
That's awesome.
He doesn't get up this time.
Okay, and I'll put my hand on like Lumen's shoulder. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Celine
Next.
is there. Her skin pale and frosted like a spring rose. Her hair a light to dark red. She looks all adorned like you would expect a living rose to be breathing in front of you. And she says, I have been sent by my father. My sister's exile is over.
Who are you talking about?
As
Who's your sister?
thus, and she motions to Lumen, she may come home with us now. She was forced to roam this realm until her punishment was over. Never to die, never to return home until a certain time. Of course, she was going to wage war on our throne.
Permission to attack the pale lady.
No permission required.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Great.
I didn't see this twist coming.
Okay. Well, you made a mistake coming to my house.
Oh, we'll leave.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
We're here to pick her up.
We can't let them just take Lumen with them. We don't even know if this would be of her choosing.
I have a question. Where's the bunny?
The bunny's still where your old portal was, both knives out, looking at like the whole group, like, come at me, brah. Like the bunny's just like, I'll take you all.
I love that bunny.
It's a good bunny.
Should be on a shirt.
Okay, hold on. Everybody chill for just a second. And I'll use my medical knowledge to see if Lumen is alive or not.
Give me a reason roll.
Girl from Ipanema.
And every guy who passes says, I had her. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Yellow.
YOLO.
Yellow. Not
Okay.
YOLO.
She's still breathing.
Okay.
She seems to be in a deep slumber.
You're not taking her anywhere until she tells us she wants to go.
Of her own volition.
What he said.
Yep.
You are members of our court, yes?
Her court.
Yes, which is my court.
I'm not.
And he never technically.
I'm
Like
not. I'm not.
the whole room turns and looks at you.
Well, technically, he never claimed.
I didn't-
Not him.
Yeah,
Her.
but he never kneeled either.
I know.
No problem.
But I made
They're
the
all
statement.
looking at Aegeus. The Rose Queen turns her head and says, "And who are you?"
Yeah. The name is Aegeus, and I bow to a very more powerful god than you want to be.
Hey.
And she says, she walks over, glides over. You hear the rustling of leaves as she walks and the almost growing of vines. She says, "May I touch you?"
No.
How am I then to substantiate your claim?
You can just trust me.
Unfortunately, I don't believe you.
Ask your dragon.
May I touch you?
Not her dragon.
No.
Is your... And she looks back at Aegeus and looks then at you again, Galvanic. Is your construct of the origin of which she speaks?
Yes?
May I touch her?
No,
Why not?
because she said no.
She's a construct. Her opinion doesn't matter.
It does to me.
What do you mean she's a construct? What the hell does that mean?
She said something about being made before.
So, how am I to verify her?
You don't need verification. You need to leave
Okay.
Without her
without
pointing
Lumen.
at Lumen.
Once she's awake and she tells me she is ready to leave or wants to leave, then you may take her.
Father has told me.
I don't care. I don't know who your father is.
Do you wish to meet him? I don't wish to bring him here. He's
You
very
could-
angry.
You could very easily just name drop, maybe.
And you're all like a bull ready to charge. This whole time you've been like
just standing there, just
Like,
Hey, Scott. Animal mimicry, stinger protrusion. I want to fire a poison stinger at one of the red caps and start picking them off.
okay. Give me a roll to activate.
84.
Jeez. Alrighty.
84.
There's a.
I'm going to keep going until it's just us versus hers.
All right.
well, you said it was like 25.
You don't have to roll. Just give it a minute.
Yeah.
Are you going to be overt about it, or are you going to be like, dunk, thunk?
Yes.
Okay.
The latter.
Okay.
when I see him do that, I'm gonna lunge at one of the red caps.
Yes.
There's only one more standing.
I'm sorry. So like her court, her entourage.
Uh-huh.
There's only one more with the red cap standing,
Yes.
so I'm gonna go for the red cap first.
Okay.
And put my hand through his chest,
Jesus.
Okay.
and just like I'm sorry, put my hand through his chest, and then as he like crumples to his knees, I'm just gonna like guide him down and let him slide off my hand, looking at her.
Roll me a. So on the chart here, one of the columns we have is blunt attack. Starting from the very top, looking all the way up to the left.
I imagine.
It's all the way in the first
Yeah.
one.
Oh, first one.
BA.
As
Yep.
long as after you pull
So-
your fist out, you don't lick the blood off, I'm okay with this.
I wasn't
So
planning on that.
I'm okay with looking
roll
at
your
blood.
fighting. So your bracketed amount.
Right. Sorry, first time I'm ever looking at this stuff.
Girl from Ipanema.
Okay.
What's your fighting?
It's an excellent 20.
Uh-oh, die off the table.
That's a 6. Yes. 62.
Okay. And what's your strength?
20. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Sorry. That's 40.
Alrighty. He punches a hole through the guy. and drops him slowly, drops him down.
And
your hand is covered with blood.
excellent. And as he's like sliding off my hand, I'm just like dead eye locking with her.
Jesus.
This is going to continue until you leave without her.
And if I leave with her,
Well,
There
then,
is no leaving
then
with
you're the red cap. Imagine that's you. I have no reason anymore. Like it went to poor.
I make poor decisions.
I make poor decisions.
That's awesome.
All right, that's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Well then, she turns towards Jake. Her full attention is now. Well, what are you?
None
You
of your
seem-
business.
You seem interesting.
Sting her.
Okay, you drop
Well,
another one.
I will say, previously, I grabbed her and zzz, and she went, "Ooh, that tickles." So
She's not a vampire. She's something else.
I don't know how we would hurt her, but
I
give
mean,
it a shot.
I can put my hand through things.
Yeah, I'm not sure that you should touch her.
Unless you have fire. That's about it.
Don't you? As
I don't
a
have reason
dragon
either.
have
She walks
fire?
right up to you and she goes,
A sea dragon.
"You smell almost like one of those dead things, but you're still alive, and you have something running through your veins. You smell delicious. Give me an intuition roll. You need a yellow for success.
You should spend whatever you have now. I would give some of mine up so he can use it.
Would you like to make a karma pool?
Yeah.
Can't do
How much-
that in the middle of combat.
Oh, you can't do that in the middle of combat.
Oh,
You're right.
good.
We didn't do that beforehand.
However, because of looking at having conferred with my sheet,
Yes.
I would like to spend karma.
Nice.
So you spend 10 right away, leaving you 30 for your roll.
Leaving me 30.
No, he has he has a starting karma of 40.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because his karma pool would have drastically
Yeah,
shrunk.
It doesn't.
It doesn't shrink.
Yes.
Well,
All right.
when you
So
spend
whatever
it,
I
well,
roll, I add 10 or I add 30.
No, you've already spent the 10. That
Right.
10 does not go towards your roll.
Okay.
So you have up to 30 to spend. So like
Okay.
if you roll 99, if you don't spend 30 to get it to be 129. It's
Right.
You can spend 1 and take it to 100 if you really really want it. So
you want a yellow.
You
so you'd
still
say I'm
wanna
gonna spend
roll
enough
high.
You
to
want
get a
to
yellow.
spend 30 if it makes sense.
Right. Well,
if you
in
roll a
current-
2, you still spent 30. You wouldn't spend
You still
30.
fail.
Well, in current circumstances, I think we're going to have to go balls to the wall here.
Alrighty.
You need an 86.
Give us a
so-
roll. So roll higher than a 56 and you're fine. Dun dun dun. What'd you roll?
28.
Okay, so there's no reason to spend the 30.
Okay.
Okay. She smells delicious. You want to eat her. You want to tear open any part of her like a flower and suck out the sap. She smells like life. She is like you've had life before, but this is like life on crack. She's like, you could literally pick up any of her limbs, tear open the joint, and and that would be the most wonderful thing in the world.
So from the fact that I have a very poor reasoning and very poor intuition at this point, is there any
And a poor
restraint?
psyche.
And a poor
Make a psyche roll to
Sorry,
keep
and
from,
a feeble psyche.
make a psyche roll to just keep from going, oh, you're delicious. You're like Oreos in the stuffing. Nom, 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 nom.
to not.
Yeah,
Eat
to
her.
not just flip out.
Not going to do what everybody thinks I'm going to do. Flip out.
All right. They're afraid you're going to flip out? I got 2 yards of blood waiting for me.
Yay.
Oh, no way. No way.
I just barely got a green.
Woo! All right.
Oh, my God.
You are not immediately overtaken with the just eat it. Eat it. And you are still in control of your own wits.
Dr. Wellington, I really want to eat her.
Can I?
Dr. Wellington.
Mr. Wellington. Dr. Professor Wellington, I really want to eat her.
Galvanic, if you please.
And she has this coy look that comes over her face, and she goes, "Oh, the young nowadays, they're so impetuous."
Can I swing my sword between the two of them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Are you trying to hit anybody?
No, I'm
Just going to place the blade between the two?
Yeah. Just place the blade and kind of push him back. I don't want to touch her with my blade. I
Okay.
like my sword.
You can always construct another one.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Hashtag just saying.
Then yours is
Hashtag just saying.
So I'm going to put my sword there and kind of...
Okay, she's nudging you away from the snacky treat.
We don't eat Fae.
Thank you.
Really, anybody. Not like nothing. I mean,
I'll. The way that you described your sword initially, it seemed to be like a glowing, ever-present, fire. Like it will never lose the luster that it had when it came out of the forge.
Like an archangel sort of deal.
Is that
Yes.
is that the situation? Okay, so yeah, I don't want to get burned, so I'm gonna begrudgingly move away. But in the whole moving away, where she's coming for my chest necessarily to pull me back, and my chin is the last thing to move away from her.
All right.
Okay.
You need to leave.
I'm not
Certainly.
I'm not sure what I'm seeing
Without
here,
her.
but
She turns and begins to walk towards the front door, reaches out a single finger and touches the toe of Lumen and begins to drag the floating body
no.
behind her.
all right.
Actions, not words.
All right.
I'm going to run up and punch her.
Lumen?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Celine.
Okay.
I said no.
Okay.
Well, I say punch, but it's going to be a bzz. It's gonna be a shock.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just like, fuck. Ow.
Let's see. Energy attack. That is a yellow, sir.
Ooh. How much did you damage her for?
40.
Alrighty. She drops to one knee and howls. Ow! The teeming mass falls flat to the floor. All of them just stop.
Okay.
I said you're not taking her, and is Lumen still floating?
Oh, yeah.
I'll push her. I'll just push her back towards the middle of the room. So,
She's an air hockey puck.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Foosball.
She
and
turns
I'll make sure
and-
I'm between the two.
Okay. She turns and rubs her side, and she goes, "That is very impetuous for a knight of my court."
Screw you, lady.
You really like that word.
Can I get a roll?
You're still stabbing folks?
Total memory. Can I remember anything that actually hurts Celine?
Cold iron and fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have neither, so it does not matter.
Fey weaponry. You know, court weapons.
Well, she did say ow.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, she does turn around. Electricity. She goes, "Ow!" She turns around and says, "Listen, she's asleep now. She's prepared to return to the hedge.
Yep. That's great.
Waking her could
What
injure
is
her."
it with you people
You people.
Yes.
not understanding, get the hell out of my house?
What is it with you people not understanding your place?
I'm in my freaking house. This is my place.
Correct, and it carries the
sick burn, sick
throne
burn.
of the sister of the Queen of the Fae.
And once she tells me it's over, then it's over.
Can I go to the kitchen?
Yeah.
You just walk upstairs. La, 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 la.
I'm gonna go get some alcohol. I'm gonna make a Molotov cocktail. I'll find fire.
Nice.
Anyway. Oh yeah, it is your house.
Did you announce that she's
No.
susceptible to cold iron at all?
Oh, we kind of knew that already.
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
but
no,
I don't.
we did.
Oh, that's true.
But she doesn't.
That's true.
And in my
Sorry.
present state of mind, I wouldn't be like, "Hey, she's cold iron. Go get it and kill her." Yeah. So. Yeah. We can
I'm
talk
still
about
trying
that.
to not to eat her.
So are you leaving or not?
Molotov.
Because if you're leaving, fine. Leave. When Luma wakes up, we'll talk. And if she wants to go back, we'll summon you or whatever, unflush the toilet. However
Apparently,
you
we can
arrive.
Bloody Mary you back into existence.
You have one of two options.
Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, you get the hell out or
You get the hell out.
you get the hell out unconscious. So,
With a hole in your chest.
So I will leave now, and I will either leave with her.
okay, so what's option B? Because that's not happening.
I will take her essence, and she'll die here tonight.
That's not happening either.
Well, I'm going to walk out the door.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to walk out right now. And if her body does not accompany me, it will leave a rather unpleasant vessel for her soul. If you want me to leave so bad that you would touch me, and it just sounds like,
How dare
you peasant, that you would touch me, then you would endanger her very life. I am through here. And she turns and begins slowly walking towards the door.
I will stone face it as best as I can.
Okay.
Bye.
Are you serious?
That's exactly what I was going to do. You said fire and wrought iron. I don't have the second.
Alrighty.
Can you at least
I
wait
can
until
make
she's
the
out?
first.
Can you make sure?
Roll
Can you wait
Nope.
until she's outside?
No, she'll see that coming.
Roll an agility feat.
Thank you.
God.
Girl.
Are we
An
see-
explosion
We're
in my
seeing
house.
him do this, correct?
Well, he's up
He's
on
up
the
on
kitchen.
the kitchen.
You
so
can't
not
see-
really.
You can't see
Bad
shit.
guy. No, you
'Cause-
cannot jump over and wrestle him to the ground to
I
save
have
him
a
from his own
different idea.
stupidity.
I have a different idea.
Oh?
So,
What's the idea?
Green.
I have energy control and absorption, where I can absorb an element.
Yes,
So if I see the fire, can I absorb it?
Well, and that's going to be you hear the woof of and you all kind of, you will get a moment as it's like, oh,
What?
look. And you're like, oh, he's throwing a Molotov cocktail.
Hey, what the hell? There's a dart in your neck, man.
Stupid dragon. I mean, there's,
slow motion.
no.
So, can I attempt to absorb the fire and hopefully?
You sure can. Roll, you need a green.
Do, do, do.
That is a green.
Okay. You throw your Molotov cocktail. It arcs over her to land in front of her and engulf her in flames. And the fire goes, and it just out.
I got to get more alcohol.
And it just, and that was your bottle of,
Some scotch.
yeah, that was a McKellen cask strength 15-year-old scotch that he just threw over her head and smashed onto the wall.
Wait.
With
Is
a pair of your underwear stuffed into the top.
How did he get that?
Is it?
I don't keep it in the kitchen.
There's iron filings in that safe around the gym, right?
Yeah, but that's with the manager, I believe. We don't have that here.
I go get more McAllen. Jesus.
Iron.
No.
He's like, no, that's the good stuff.
Look, she's
Iron.
leaving. Let her go.
Is iron what we need?
Yeah.
I
Cold
can-
iron, wrought iron. Yes.
I can craft.
How quickly?
Well, not like in 3 seconds, I'm guessing.
Well, I'm not impressed.
Not unless I use my hyperspeed with my weapon specialization.
That sounds like a possibility. I can put a hole through her chest.
All right, so I throw it. And I'm just like, no, fire will kill her, or at least it'll help.
She's
Or iron.
leaving.
But she's taking lumen, is
No,
she
she's
not?
No, she's
No.
not.
Oh, why did you say that? Wouldn't have thrown the Molotov cocktail. Jesus.
She said if she leaves without Lumen, Lumen will die, but I don't believe her.
Wait, what?
Maybe if you'd stayed down here and paid attention.
Instead of finding my underwear to stuff into one of my best
Well,
bottles
no,
of
no,
alcohol.
no. I found the best bottle of alcohol. The underwear was around it, and I figured that, well, at least it'll help it burn quicker.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that. So, is she gone?
Skid
She
mark.
steps one step out into the driveway and
Uh-huh.
says, "Do you wish to change your mind, or do you wish me to leave?
Leave.
Do you wish me never to return?"
Oh dear
that would be preferred.
I need to hear you say yes or no. Do you wish me to never to return?
Yes.
Are you casting out Celine, the Rose Queen?
Yes. Get out of my house.
She steps the other foot out. Everything goes black.
Okay.
Like your house, the street lights, the coffee maker.
oh my God, the coffee maker!
My sword's still glowing.
Oh,
Yes.
good.
A
Night,
moment later, all the lights, like the lights come back on.
Okay, I'll run to Lumen.
Everyone's gone except the bunny.
Oh, thank God.
You four.
Oh, okay.
So
they're still here.
You four and
I was like,
the
what?
bunny are the only ones left. Lumen is gone as well.
But I'll run it to the door. Damn you, Celine!
And as you say, Celine, in the distance, there's a slight flicker that is moving away, and you hear in your front lawn. How to get me into the water, you idiot. And then you just said her name. Oh.
Oh, God.
What? Is it Steve?
What do you want, Steve?
I'll get some more alcohol.
No.
No.
Well, he's not good news.
And he walks straight up to you, Galvanic, and he goes, I got to take you away your knighthood. You got something you can give me that's metal. Oh, God. I feel like so. Oh.
Okay.
You got like a spoon.
Are you speaking English?
Aye.
No. Because I didn't understand a damn word you just said.
I hear something about taking away your knighthood.
Okay. See? Hey, speak English.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have the power to take away the
No,
knighthood,
I got it's one of the only things I do for the court. Oh, God, I'm going to be sick again.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. You stay out here.
You cannot drink seawater. This is not good.
That's correct.
Why would you drink seawater?
4 gallons I was trying to clean my face.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to puke.
And I'll go back in the house and shut the door and lock it.
Oh. Okay.
And then I'm going to go into the Airstream and see if Lumen is inside.
Okay. You shut the door and lock it, and you turn around. You go up to the Airstream
Uh-huh.
and do what?
Go inside.
Open the door?
Yeah.
You open the door. Give me an intuition roll.
Nope.
Just, nope. Okay. You open the door and you look down to the end of the Airstream, and it's beginning to like blow away. It's,
Oh,
it's
no, I don't
Thanos
wanna
away.
Well, not but the nice version of Thanos.
Wait.
Should have aimed for the head.
The
Spoilers.
And it just sort of and it's coming towards the door that you're holding open.
Oh,
Do you let go of the door?
let go.
Not yet.
Okie dokie. You gonna let the wispy thing touch you?
Probably not.
I'm
Okay.
going to pull him away from the door.
Okay. You let go, and the Airstream just sort of and is gone.
Oh,
You could pull Jake's car in now.
oh.
I don't trust this vampire rampaging,
Good for you.
Crazy.
That's a smart move.
Crazy Jacob.
blood addicted, fey eating freak.
I'm not addicted to blood.
Sure.
It's an elixir.
It's an elixir.
Okay. I'll look around real fast to make sure like Lumen's not anywhere.
She is not.
Oh, that's sad. Sad panda.
Wait. One of my spots. Can you read line 17 right there? Or
Probably not.
I just want somebody else to confirm. Line 17 in the middle there.
Queen Lumen's Airstream.
I'm going to try to open a portal to Queen Lumen's Airstream.
Nice.
Now, keep in mind, it only opens if it's on this plane of existence. I cannot travel dimensions or time.
Yeah,
Okay.
Or
about
to
that.
Arcadia.
Right. Give me a roll.
66. It's a green.
Okay. The portal opens.
Okay.
The scenery is moving.
Okay.
It is moving. You move through trees and through fields. Like you're not on a road.
This is what I see through the portal.
Oh, yes. It's nighttime. Well, it's nighttime, but it's getting close to dawn.
Okay. Is the portal in the airstream, like opened into the airstream?
No.
It's just floating
Yes.
above the ground?
Or it's in the wind.
One or the other. Yeah.
In an airstream, one might say.
Dust
In an
the wind.
airstream, one might.
Oh,
Well
we
played,
always-
sir.
Dust in the wind.
The time that you said it was,
Uh-huh.
that's not the time it is right now.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no. It's 6.5 hours till dawn. 5.5 hours till
So
dawn.
I'll do that thing I do where I just stick my head through and look around.
Uh-huh.
You no longer have a head.
You slide your face in. You ever done like a dog does and put your face out the window on a car that's on the highway?
Yep.
You know how annoying that, like, you're like, oh, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yep.
Imagine that with like thickets and shit.
Okay.
You're like, whoa, no, that's not. You're like, you pull your face back like an instant later, and there are like scrapes and abrasions, and you're like,
No, there's not.
Oh, no, there's not. But it was no, there's not. But there was but it was like the most
Sure,
annoying
sure.
feeling. You're just like, I'm not doing that anymore.
Which just proves how dumb dogs are because they stick
Yeah,
their
right.
all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. I'll close the portal.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that means.
Where did you open up this portal?
The airstream that just disappeared?
In the airstream that just disappeared?
Well, no, it wasn't, which is weird. Like, if that doesn't exist, I shouldn't be able to open up a portal to it, but yet I could, even though it doesn't exist. Not sure what that means yet. I'll try again later. Sorry you didn't get to punch
Back into
your...
character. So you're saying that she's a fae? She was a fae. There's a fae we're dealing with.
The dragon yells, "Yes! We're dealing with fae! Fairies!"
But it was moving. Maybe going back to a
Fairyland?
Well, not necessarily going, but you said that you can't open it up if it's not on this plane of existence, and I do believe the Fae live on a different plane of existence. Perhaps it's going to a place in this plane of existence where it is more comfortable.
Actually, I was telling Scott that I can't open it up to planes of existence. My character doesn't know.
Oh, sorry.
If he can or can't.
Oh,
He
I
just,
just-
We'll scratch that line then.
he just assumes he can't because he's never done it.
yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
The human's right.
Wait, which one of us is human? I'm not really sure at this point.
The dragon comes out.
And there's a knock at the door.
Oh,
Oh my god. What do you want, Steve?
Open up the door!
Okay, that is not Steve.
Get off my leg, you drunken son of a... Bang, bang, bang. 2 gunshots in the driveway.
oh,
Is this Camp and Yachty's?
Men?
Sure.
Sure.
men.
Sure. Our boss said that you got Jake in here. We want him back, or we're going to shoot every last one of yous in the face until you die.
I can put my holes through I can put holes in their chest.
Okay, look, Jake. I get the whole holes in their chest thing. Can we try not to brutally murder them? Can you just, like,
Yeah, I can do that.
Well,
beat
hell,
them up a little bit?
You handicap us like that. What are we supposed to do? Jesus.
No, I can do that. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of
No, I get it. Selena would be fine with...
still violent.
And,
I'd be
and,
fine.
and nothing.
What?
Okay,
What?
I'll look around.
Uh,
I'd be fine with you doing that to her or any of these other...
Yeah, sorry. I'm still like on a high
extra-dimensional-
about her. That was something I wasn't prepared for.
Okay, I'll... how about this? I open up the door and you just charge out and start kicking some butt.
Yeah, I can do that.
Does this always happen?
What? People
Oh.
knocking at my door?
Yes.
Yes,
Like I
yes,
said, the
yes.
wild, the bunny rabbit guy, the
Well, he was
manager,
nice.
the flaps, the elephants.
Not the flap flaps.
You open the door. You charge. Lopsy, go.
No, Lopsy, you've done enough. You're a brave bunny. Relax.
Lopsy goes over, plops down on the couch, turns on Cartoon Network, and grabs the last slice of pizza.
Son of a bitch.
I'll go over. and
Lopsy
say,
puts up 2 little bunny paws. Peace. And then just starts eating and watching.
Okay, I'll walk up to the door. I will say loudly so they can hear me on the other side. Okay, we're coming out.
Wait. I yell. Is he here?
Jake, is that you? Come on out here. No, that's not Campagnati.
It's not Caviati.
Is your boss here?
Campagnati's not here. He's waiting for you at home.
Good. Because I don't want him to see what I'm about to do to you.
I'll open up the door.
Honey Badger don't give a shit.
You charge out into the evening. You wind up and slide your first haymaker to the center of his sternum, and that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. We thank you for listening, and as always, you'll hear from us real soon. Bye.
And that's it tonight for us on the Gaming with Scott podcast. You can always send us an email at feedback@gamingwithscott.com or catch us on Twitter. John Garlick is at JPGarlic. Josh Jackson is at ActionJack853. Jay Payne is at StupidPuppyGames. Jay Duguay is at @1_nerdy_mama. Or me, Scott T, at GamingWScott. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/GamingWScott. This is a Southgate Media production. Remember, be the superhero you always wanted to see in the world. And as always, you'll be hearing from us real soon.